This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed MC, producer, CEO, he does it all, Drasmatic. But before we get to our interview, here is a sneak peek at his incredible talent with his music video of the song Cold World.
The cold world that we in. Cold world that we in. As time goes by, nothing in the world stay the same. Everything changed. The way you once felt about a person, it can change. The love you once had for a person, it can change. Cold world, November, December, January, February, March. Year round, bring my bar. Shit, I'm from with a coke and step on. Weak niggas get clapped on. Wanna be fake, but I'm bitches beat up and slap.
They say time heal wounds, but what about the scars and all the pain and torture we endured this fall? So you can understand my life, I translated through bars. Don't ask about the future, I can't see that fall. Cause time changed, people change, the climate change. You did that fuck shit, it's your fault. You to blame, I decode that sneak this so we don't listen the same. I'm wiser now, I learn from my mistakes. I watch out for snakes and keep my eyes on the walls. Invest in real shit, motherfuck them rules. In your $1,000 shoes and your Louis belt too. Things change, I evolve cause I'm better than you. I studied my whole life, got a high IQ. That's why I got more ways to get paid than you. And niggas don't be mad at what they can't do.
Well, hello, Drasmatic, how are you?
Yo, I'm good. Everything is love, you know. Good year last year. Looking forward to a good year this year.
Well, you've had absolutely, my friend, and I'm with you. There's no other way than to be positive because you have had such an amazing career and, traversing from performer to, starting your own record label. I want to try and hit it all within the few minutes we have today. Drasmatic, I want to know first and foremost regarding Cold World, how the idea of that song came about for you.
Well, the whole concept, you talk about Cold World, I produced the actual track, the beat. I made the beat like a while back and always had to think for that beat. I just had it set aside to the right time. On that particular song, one of my fellow MCs, Killer Cal, he was featured on the track with me. It's just the times that we living in. I actually shot Cold World like at the height of the pandemic. We recorded the song. I got to give credit to Killer Cal. Came up with the hook. We basically, it's just the way the rap game was going, the way the whole pandemic situation was going with the COVID, all the protests at the time. At that point in time, it was all kind of crazy stuff. It was just, the world was showing you its true colors.
Amen, my friend. Amen. I agree with you. I mean, look it was a time of dis-ease and disease. And I think that, it's a great song. I want everyone to please, obviously follow you, and you can read more about the amazing Drasmatic right below this video. But I want to also talk about, in addition to the breadth of artistry, Drasmatic, that you have out in the world, how did you come up with and when did you decide that you were going to form your own record label, Eastern Standard Time Records?
I would say probably like 2018, late 2017, early 2018. I had a previous, I owned a record label before this called Forever Banging Music. I dropped the album called The Standoff. And, at that point in time, when I did that, I was just eager to do something. I was eager to get my music out, and it didn't pan out because I didn't have the business aspect of it. Like my insight was like very minimum at that time. So I just went ahead first, to make a long story short, and just I started Eastern Standard Time because it was time to come back with something new, something fresh. You know what I mean? And I'm from the East Coast, born and raised in New Jersey, so Eastern Standard Time. That's the time. That's what time we on. So.
Amen, my friend. And I also love the fact that with your business savvy, you took the control as an artist and put it back into your hands. And now you have this great platform, this record label, to not only produce your work, but I am sure to be able to provide a safe space for other amazing artists.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Right now we live in an independent era. Artists is more independent than they ever been. And, right now it's like, music, the industry not what it used to be. Now that you got everything in the palm of your hands, it gives the artist an advantage,
Absolutely.
Because everybody could drop at will now. So, everybody, you still got to have a major team. You got to have a solid team. You still got to have people that believe in your vision, all that. Just because you're independent doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be an easy ride, because, everybody needs somebody, and this whole thing is a network, whichever way it go. From
Absolutely.
the artist giving DJ a record, DJ spinning the record, like all this is just one huge community. And everybody right now, it's just my opinion, how I see things, and what I've learned just from being involved and being around, it's a whole bunch of talent, some incredible artists out here, definitely all types of styles, all types of regions doing their thing, you feel me? So right now it's like, like I said, being independent is real important, but at the same time, you got to have all the components, because if you don't have all the components, then whatever your brand is, that's your vehicle. And if you don't have all the components, then your vehicle is not going. It may run, but it may not run the way it's supposed to run.
Drasmatic, I couldn't have put it better myself, my friend. I mean, listen, what you're also talking about is the beauty of collaboration. And I love the fact that you have created, again, this safe space for yourself and other artists to be their best selves on Eastern Standard Time Records. But this is also why I'm so excited that you're coming on board this amazing new social media app, FENIX360. Look, I've spoken with artists all over the world, from China to Singapore to Australia to London to New York to LA to Miami, you name it. And so many artists now more than ever are taking back the control and doing it themselves. And I'm so excited that now you're going to be able, to connect and collaborate potentially with people all over the world. And listen, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want to let the audience know again, for more on the incredible Drasmatic, you can read more about him right below this video. And Drasmatic, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.